Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? So, I actually dreamt about young Don's falling away from Christianity and never even realized it. Um, I made a video a while back, basically talking about a dream that I had where my body got taken over. Um, but before I got to that point in the dream, I talked about how I met a content creator. And basically I didn't say Young Don's name because I didn't want the video to be about him. I didn't want people to think I was making these videos for like attention or whatever. But now that I see that Young Don has fallen away and I realize that that dream that I had was a dream from God and he was revealing to me certain things that were about to take place. Because in the dream, if you go back and watch that video that I was talking about where my body got taken over, in that dream, when I met Young Don, that's the content creator I was talking about in that video, he was shorter than me. I'm like 5'10", 5'10", 5'11". He apparently is, I think, 6'4", 6'5", right, in real life. Let me Google this real quick so I'm not completely wrong, but I swear Young Don is like pretty tall, right? Yeah. He is 6'5" in height. So yeah. So I remember that dream was like a year or two ago. That dream was a while back, but I did ask God about that dream entirety, the entirety of the dream, like what exactly was going on. And I asked him about Young Don, why was he short in that dream? And he didn't tell me. He refused to tell me why. He never chose to actually tell me why he was short. But then I asked him December 17th, 2024. That's when I asked him. We actually talked about a lot of things that particular day um, in 2024 in December. And that was one of the things. And he didn't tell me why. Then it came out basically, he made these videos talking about how he was insane for the amount of years that he was Christian, this and that. And I realized he was small is because he was going to fall away or his faith wasn't strong. Again, maybe I might update this video. And now that I know that the reason why he was small is because of the phone, I'm going to try to confirm it with God. I'm going to try to talk to him and ask him exactly all the details on. Sorry if you heard all that scratching. That was a cat trying to get in my room. Um, all the details on if that was the truth and exactly why and all this other stuff. I remember when I used to watch him. I remember, but before I get into the more of what I was about to say, I want to thank Young Don though, even though I'm not sure what his stance is now. I don't really watch his videos. I haven't watched his videos for a long time, and that's because when I first started, I watched him because me and him had similarities. I became Christian randomly out of nowhere, and he did as well. And we just randomly just knew the truth, and we were pursuing God, and he helped me a lot. So I do want to thank him for that because he helped me a lot around when I first started. I stopped watching him a while ago because he was all over the place. Then I saw as well that it seemed like his position and his all the attention he was getting also caused a lot of conflict. Him being a content creator also caused conflict with him. It seems like he wasn't completely standing his ground, even though I thought for the most part Young Don was doing a good job. I honestly thought Young Don was doing a good job as a Christian man trying to figure things out. Eventually I thought I started to see him be confused, so that's when I started to really stop watching him. He was all over the place with his doctrine. He didn't really know what to really believe, and I still respected him because I was the same way. I didn't hate him for being all over the place because he's just trying to figure it out just like the rest of us. So I still respect him like I respect him today, even though he's fallen away and chosen to go down a different path. But yeah, if this is the case, again, I'm going to update this video because once again, I did dream about this like a year or two ago. He was small. I met him. I had so much admiration for him. So in the dream, I met him. And it was funny because I stopped watching him a while ago before I even had that dream. I had already stopped watching. So it was weird. It was already weird that I had dreamt about him in the first place because I wasn't even watching him for Christian content anyway. I was watching other people that I thought were more credible around that time. So this was all interesting. So yeah, I already dreamt that he was going to fall away. God in the dream made him small, and then he refused to tell me why he was small. Again, I'm going to try to see if he will confirm some of the things I believe to be true now, based on what's happened in reality. But well, I guess we'll have to wait and see until he confirms it. But yeah, I believe 100% that I dreamt about this already. And like I told y'all before, God does speak to me. God communicates with me in a multitude of ways. God is real. And I can't wait to do more videos to show you guys that what I believe is true. God communicates with me, and this is my job. This is what I'm meant to do. I thank you guys for listening. You guys take care. God bless. And I want to say thank you once again to Don, young Don. And hopefully you come back to Christ. Hopefully you come back to God. And hopefully this time you don't have that pressure on your shoulders to feel like you have to do this, do as much as you can. Like, it felt like you were overwhelmed when I, used to watch you. It seemed like you were overwhelmed. It seems like you're going to anybody and everybody all because of, I think, you being a content creator in some ways hurt you, and it put too much pressure on you. And I think you just needed a break to just wind down. And at the end of the day, you don't need men to tell you what's what. I mean, they can help. They can be a good resource, but at the end of the day, all you need is God. And I love that you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Hope your family's doing good. And I still very much appreciate you. And once again, guys, you guys take care. God bless and peace.